I think many would have thought if either of them are going to slip up, it might have happened this weekend. But they just keep producing their best. It's incredible to watch.
Yeah, they're ruthless. I mean, both teams. And like I said, similar to what I said about Son as an individual, from a team perspective, when you watch these, I mean, I support Man United, but at the same time, these two teams are fantastic. As much as I say that because they're our biggest rivals.
Is it upsetting you to see this, Leah?
No, because it's quality. You know, the quality that's on show is unbelievable.
Yeah.
You know, the second and third string team would probably compete in the Premier League as well. So we're seeing two teams at the top of their game. And the fact that if they lose one game in a season, that could mean you're out of the running for the title race is unbelievable. But for me, the major turning point was when Tottenham went to the Etihad and won, because it almost made the title race back open, because I thought City had this wrapped up at Christmas. I was saying City are going to win this hands down, but no one had Liverpool down to win the league this year, especially after last season and all the injuries they had. People were saying, well, they're even going to make the top four.
Yeah, well, all of a sudden, Liverpool have what City have had for the last few seasons, and that is depth. You know, the manager can rotate before games, within games, and it's making a huge difference. Yep. I just wonder, when we look at the remaining fixtures for both, I know we've seen this graphic a million times, but does anything change for you? Does the Champions League perhaps change what might happen for the rest of the season, Andy?
I mean, look, you can never... One thing that could change the dynamic in there somewhere is a real key injury to somebody, you know, which can happen. It's very, very difficult to see either of these two losing matches, and in that case, City win it. But they've got big weeks coming up. Obviously, they've got huge... demanding physically and mentally this week for the Champions League for both teams. Even though they're both in good situations, City's going to be slightly tougher at the Bernabeu. But it's so close, and I can't separate them. Honestly, I really can't. I just worry if one of those two, one of them has got a funny 90 minutes where they just might not happen for them. Hit the post, can't quite get over the line. One of those might make the difference. But
I wonder if we'll see what happened back in 2018-19, where there was just the 1 point.
Yeah.
It was 97 and 98 points respectively, wasn't it?
I think we will see that. I really do. I think it's going to be difficult for City, like Andy said, going to the Bernabeu in the Champions League. But this is the one trophy that, you know, Pep Guardiola desperately wants to win with City. He's won it before Barcelona and Bayern Munich, but it seems to fall off at the edge, doesn't it? So, but what we're just seeing is two teams in unbelievable form, and it's an absolute joy to watch. It really is. And whoever seems to play, they seem to play well. The consistency of both of these teams is unbelievable. So we'll have to wait and see. But I still think City will win the league.